Okay, let's finish out the other buttons. So we talked a little bit about add-ons. We talked a little bit about themes. We talked a little bit about kind of making sure you go through your settings. Um, the three dots, you have an undo button if you want. Also, you can hold Control and press Z on a PC, or you can hold Command and press Z on a Mac. If you want to make a copy of the Google form, you can press this. But I do prefer going back to the drive. And if I'm going to make a copy, finding the form I want to make a copy of and making a copy here. The reason why, I know for a fact when I do that, that when it makes the copy, I can physically see the copy in the right folder. Next, move to trash. That's pretty simple. You're going to throw it away. I don't typically use pre-filled links, but if you get a pre-filled link, it means basically you can set up a pre-filled get link that's going to have pre-filled information in it. But I don't typically use that, so I'm not going to cover that in detail. Print goes without saying, but add collaborators. If you add a collaborator, this would mean that this person can build the form with you. So if I do that, Deb Melroy is now a collaborator on this form, and she could be the owner or edit it if I so chose. Also in the three dots, we have the add-ons section. Now, these are different add-ons. You can always add these things at any time and try them out if you so choose. If you want a QR generator or you want some sort of data director. Now, we have as a district form publisher, which we'll talk about here in a little while. Also in the three dots, like I said, you can go down to preferences and set your default preferences for any form you open up. Far bottom right, there is a help and feedback button. There's a tour you can go on. You can report problems, which this is very helpful because if you're having a problem, let Google know because they will try to adapt to that. And then there's a help center. If you click the help center, it will give you various Google Forms help. There are also Google Forms resources in our playbook that can send you to Google First Day trainings and things like that for forms. So other than that, from over here on the left, Forms Home, across the title to the Organize button to the Star button, add-ons, themes, preview, settings, three-dot menu, and then signing in and signing out, help. Those are the only buttons on the outside of the form creator. We're going to cover the send button in detail here in the end, but I wanted to make sure I covered that before we move on to actually designing a form.